right, y'all. So I have a question, okay? And we have a guest actually, but y'all gonna see him on a regular episode on Friday. But I have a question. I saw this. It was like a meme, and it was like if you were dating someone or talking to someone for 7 months and not like made it official, that's manipulation. Like you should know.
Damn.
And I immediately thought of you, and then somebody else I know.
Same. I saw it. I was like, we just had this conversation.
And somebody else I know, they date for like a year or longer before they make it official.
That's crazy.
You think so?
Absolutely.
But what's crazy about it though?
Because honestly and truthfully, okay, so if we're not official, does that mean I'm dating other people?
I think that depends. I think so. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you answer. Then I'm gonna respond.
Okay, so I'd be wondering, like, first of all, does that mean I'm only dating you? Because that sounds real official. Mm-hmm. Whether or not you put a title on it.
Yeah.
And then two, it's like it really don't take you that long to know if you like somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. So y'all just date anybody y'all like? Y'all get in a relationship with everybody y'all like?
No, but I feel okay. So
it don't take a year to find out if I don't like them.
Y'all back it up now.
Okay. How long were you dating your boyfriend before y'all got together?
Probably 7 months. 6-7 months.
Right at the cutoff time, right?
It's probably 6-7 months.
I was dating my boyfriend for 4 months before we decided, but I felt like in those 4 months, like I felt like we knew we were going to be together.
How long y'all been together?
A year now.
Okay, then I'm the only single nigga here, so maybe I'm doing it wrong then. See,
maybe not.
The way I look at it, though, I feel like, so to go back to what you said, what was your question again? What did you say originally? Like,
what was the first thing I said? Damn. See, this thing about podcasting, you be forgetting as soon as you say it. Shit. I know it don't take you that long to remember if you like somebody or to know if you like them. I forgot what the first thing I said was. I ain't even gonna lie.
You said it don't take that long to know if you like somebody.
Yeah, it was something else before that.
But I feel like when you first meet somebody, right? Like you like them, cool. Mm-hmm. But you have to really get to know who they are. Mm-hmm. And I feel like people change, and there's so many different ways that I could present myself as one thing and not be whoever the fuck I presented myself. You know, like I'm cool, everything, and then you got the honeymoon stage.
Yeah,
right?
that's true too.
So I feel like, a lot of people, they date off the honeymoon vibes. Mm-hmm. And it's like, nah, before I get in a relationship with you, I need to know how you gonna talk to me when you mad at me. Mm-hmm. I need to know, like, when this honeymoon shit is done, when we done fucking 5 times off the rip, and this shit is boring, and it ain't all like the glamour and the trips and
boring.
Shit. I mean, I'm just saying when you get into a routine and it's just like a day-to-day, type whatever, and it ain't all like, it's a date night. You feel me? Like, how you gonna treat me? Are you even loyal to me when you feel some type of way about me?
So you got to experience different seasons. With
that's what you asked. You said, so like, are you exclusive?
Oh, yeah. Like dating other people.
Right. So I feel like with that, I feel like when you first meet, I feel like it's stages to dating. I feel like a lot of people don't really identify that shit. When you first meet somebody, you're casually dating. So if I meet you and I'm talking to 3-4 different women, I'm gonna let you know that off the rip because I'm casually dating you. Once I start feeling like, okay, like I think around that like month 4, like what you saying when y'all say a relationship should come, that's when I feel like, okay, at this point I've gotten to know you enough to be like, all right, I'm going to seriously date you.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna exclude everybody out. Like now I am gonna be exclusive with you, but I'm gonna see outside of my likeness, do you have qualities that make you a girlfriend? And that's going to come with time. Like, it's not going to come off the rip because when we stop going out on dates and stuff, you come over my house, are you going to add value to the shit I got going already outside of the fun activities and shit we do?
So during this time, before you, like, make it official, are you meeting family or are you...
Introducing friends or, like, intertwining those
100%.
different kind of relationships?
100%.
But why would you do that if somebody you're not exclusively, you're not official with?
Well, for one, I feel like your relationship's supposed to be built off friendship anyway. Y'all agree?
To some degree.
To some degree, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like if I'm looking at you like, if we building some kind of foundation off of friendship, then why wouldn't I introduce you to my friends? And if I feel like my friends have a good sense of character, like these my partners, like I want them to be able to assess like, yeah, they good people. Like, tell me what you think about this person. Now, family is like circumstantial. Like, I ain't gonna just introduce, you know what I'm saying, to Mom Dukes off the rip like that. But like, in the instance I had where it was kind of like, really I had 2 funerals to go to, And she was like just kind of being there for me on some shit like that. So she just came around and met my family on some like, I'll be there with you. But outside of that, it wasn't like, hey, I want to take you to meet my mom. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like.
Damn, so her first time meeting your family was at a funeral?
At a funeral, that's a lot, ain't it?
At that point, you mine.
That's how
we go together.
Yeah, because I mean, a funeral is like
that's a big deal.
Heavy shit.
It's a big deal.
And it wasn't like somebody you like. It was family.
Yeah.
So all the family's gonna be there.
Facts.
Like, yeah, that's
even better.
No.
Tell me what you think about her unc. If unc don't be like, I see you nephew, then we can't even do that. You don't want to make that your woman before you get I see you nephew. Then you take you see your woman and they're like, oh, okay. Like, damn, I done messed up.
Damn. Yeah, so, I don't know. Going to a funeral is kind of crazy.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I ain't gonna
because you could experience different, like you could literally date somebody for years and never go to a funeral.
That is true.
So to go to a funeral and I'm not even like official with you,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I probably would have been like, you know what?
What are we doing?
Good luck. I mean, I'm here. If you need me, just text me. I'm gonna let you go do that by yourself.
But see, I can respect that too, though. You know what I'm saying? I think that depends on the person and like what you feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like there is no timeline. Like you can't. I feel like putting a timeline on the title is the manipulation part.
I'm not gonna say timeline.
Damn, that's a bar.
Okay, I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't like it.
That sounds like manipulation.
Because I feel like how you gonna tell me how to feel in a certain amount of time? Like you don't even really fully like you don't even know me. Like you really don't even know me.
But do you ever really know anybody?
I mean, people grow, but I feel like you get to know the core value of somebody.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
You have a dog.
I do.
Right?
And he bad as hell too.
How long did it take you to be like, you know what? This dog gonna stick around. I really do.
Not long.
I don't think I understand the question.
Nah, you understand.
I feel like Hansel was gonna stick around if I would have just kept petting him.
That's true.
No, in fact, Hansel go with anybody. But okay, I know whenever I got Handsome,
okay,
my first few days, I was like, oh shit, what have I gotten myself into?
Okay. So you want to feel like that in a relationship?
No.
What the fuck did I just do?
No, I'm saying, how long did it take for that feeling to go away?
See, for me, I feel like the timeline is like dependent upon how you act. Like, so like in my previous situation, the girl was like doing shit like lying, like a lot. So it's not like I'm looking at like I wanted to make her my girl sooner, but it's like if I peep little shit and I cut you off. And then they come back asking for forgiveness. So it's kind of like the clock. I ain't gonna say it resets, but now I'm not finna jump into a relationship when you just did some foul shit. But I understand people are human, so I'm gonna give you some time to see if this was like a one-off type of thing, or if you really are gonna consistently be this way.
But why would you continue to talk to a liar?
Because
that's a big character flaw.
Who over here ain't lied?
It's about what you lie about.
I'm just saying, who over here ain't lied?
It's about what you lie about.
I feel that though.
Because if you a petty liar.
And you lie about everything, and I know you lying.
But see, that's the thing. It ain't got to be everything. All that shit is subjective. It's what's important to you. You know what I'm saying?
So you have an example of one of her lies?
She lied about where she was going for Valentine's Day. Said she was going to a Valentine's. She went to some other shit. Yeah, single mingle shit.
Oh.
Yeah,
sure. I would have too. We ain't together.
So it's like, it's over with.
So I wasn't spending it with you.
For sure. Well, see, this is the thing though. Like when you do that and then you come back with this whole like apologetic, all this other shit over an extended period of time, then I might forgive you. Cause a nigga I ain't that fucking mad. I'm mad in the moment. But you going hard for 2 weeks is like, all right, like, show me what you talking about then. Show me you gonna change. Show me this shit was a mistake. You feel me?
You know what dating you sounds like?
Tell me.
It sounds like the police academy.
My dad. Well, I was raised by an officer.
It sounds like you got to run a mile under 6 minutes.
Hell yeah.
It sounds
submit
like
your blood sample.
I ain't gonna lie though.
You got to do a drug
but
test.
I'm gonna say this though, like it's true because I don't play that shit. Like when it comes to who I give my heart to, I date intentionally. So if I'm dating you, I'm really looking at you like I want you to be my wife. And I feel like a lot of people don't take marriage seriously. So I'm not just gonna waste my time with anybody because I like you.
I think that's different too, because your focus is marriage. A lot of niggas just be like,
Exactly.
I'm out here just.
Niggas will hop in a relationship and hop out. I ain't with all that. I ain't got time for that. I'm not gonna be exclusive with you just to waste my time when I could be just moving around having fun. So I'm gonna really say I'm on a rock with you. I have to really see qualities why I really believe that to be true. Because there's a lot of women out here.
It's a lot of niggas too.
Exactly. So it's like, you really gonna commit to a dude? I feel like, yes, I am going to hold you to a certain standard of being my partner, and most of that shit gonna come from your character.
Well, I can say it seemed in your situation it has worked for, like, dating the way you have has worked for you, because you haven't been married, you ain't got no kids, anything like that. True. So intentional dating has worked for you.
It depends on how you look at it. I want some kids. I want to be married and shit.
I mean, but I don't have no kids, and I don't date like that.
Well, but you've always dated. You weren't just vibes.
Okay,
and you've been very intentional about you want to have kids with your husband.
Yeah, that's true.
So you've dated intentionally, whether you subconsciously,
right?
But that's what your intentions are, and you said it like that. So y'all, I'm saying too, shit.
I mean, shit. But to me, for real, like I said, I don't feel like it's a timeline to it. I just feel like it's about the character, and I feel like and today you got a lot of options and shit. People play games, so I just don't tolerate the games. You feel me?
So after a year, what would make After a year, what would make you be like, yeah, no, I'm cool?
If I trust you. Oh, don't like cut you off?
Yeah.
Oh, if you lying and doing a little sneaky shit, like doing stuff that you know you wouldn't do, that I wouldn't approve of, like, and then on the top, and not even that, because I'm in a different place now. So let's just say you do something that I wouldn't like. If you have no accountability about the shit, when if I did that to you, it'd be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's what it come down to. So it's like, we all gonna make mistakes, but like, are you gonna own up to your shit?
Right.
Are you gonna try to play me? And if you try to play me, it's like, all right, well,
don't worry.
I'm not gonna play games. I'm gonna cut you off.
That is, when a nigga cuts you off, and it don't be no drama, it don't be no nothing.
Yeah, he sound like he gonna cut you off, and you'll never hear from him.
I'm gonna cut you off,
and it make you go crazy.
For real. I'm gonna cut you off only because I like everything that, like what you say, the police academy though. I do that I do that shit for myself though. You feel me? Like, I'm like, I don't know. I intimidate a lot of women I date. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
I can see that.
They don't be ready for, cause like when you see me on face value, you think future vibes and shit. But I've been had that stage, so I'm not even there. You know what I'm saying? I've been in therapy for years. I got plants in my house and shit. You know what I'm saying? You come over nigga that meditating and shit. Yeah. My dog meditating in the corner. So it's like, you can't even come to me on no play games type shit. And I feel like I meet a lot of women because I've been through a lot of shit, and they be in that play game stage in their life, and then they start scrambling trying to get it together. And you know what I'm saying? I can respect that, but at the same time, just be honest with me. I done dated strippers. I done dated all kind of shit. I fuck with them and take them more serious because you telling me exactly who you are versus somebody who pretending to be somebody, and that ain't you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't think you'll date any of these three people. So we have, this is our Be For Real. And we have 3 profiles, and we're just going to read them out to you. And then at the end, you decide which one out of the 3 you'd most likely, I don't know, because you ain't going to be with none of them.
Let's talk about it. We'll see.
Okay. So the first one, I'll be your next problem. Looking for the
get her out of here.
Looking for the handsomest, richest, most intellectually adept male.
Did you pick these people already before? Okay, now get her out of here.
6'4".
Get her out of here.
215, 12% body fat, 99.6 percentile IQ.
Is this real?
Yes.
All right, keep reading.
Turbo S Porsche driver, adapted combat sport, 6-minute mile time.
Wait. Is this what she said she's looking for, or is this her?
This is what she's looking for.
That's what she wanted a man.
That is
47
crazy specific.
47 resting heart rate.
That's what that says.
And 315 bench. This is her profile.
Get her the fuck out of here, yo. That's crazy. See, stuff like that though, I feel like, what are you bringing to the table? What is the value that you have that makes you feel like you, and all that shit superficial.
I mean, well, she had a Van Cleef necklace on, so she may.
But see, I feel like it can be balanced though. You can be fly and still like, but ain't none of the shit she said like a good man or loyal.
Yeah. Right. Nothing's about character.
Yeah, she said all the fucking Porsche. Physical. Yeah, like get the
Porsche
out of here. Like,
Porsche's harder to drive.
47 resting
is that
heart
even
rate?
pop? That nigga dead, ain't it?
That sounds really low.
He on the way out of here.
And 99.6%
heart rate be like 70, 80?
99.6% percentile for IQ.
I mean, I'm kind of up in there. You feel me? Kind of smart.
You're 99.6.
More intelligente. You feel me?
Not more intelligente.
More intelligente.
Oh no, that's a lot.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm more caliente too. A little hot in there.
Oh, you hot?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh,
just
okay. We'll turn it down. I'm gonna turn it down.
On the next break.
I thought you meant he was hot.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay, here go the next one. I'm a single mom to 3 daughters, and I'm currently 3 months pregnant with my 4th child.
To be funny with these.
I moved here from Florida 2 months ago pending a divorce. I can be very straightforward and blunt and sometimes maybe mean, but I'll make it worth it. Not looking to waste my time or hook up, so please don't try. Currently looking for a better job and staying with my dad to help him and myself. Please don't ask me to get a babysitter or just contact me after hours.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I probably wouldn't like date her for real. Mm-hmm. But at the end, she kind of was like,
she laid it out left there.
She kind of like put some boundaries in place. Like, don't hit me up after hours, nigga. I'm not on a booty call.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's some potential there.
Mm-hmm.
But I probably would pass just off the fact that like some of the shit she said off the rip, I don't know. It's just like she with her dad and she pending a divorce.
And
like,
pregnant. Would you get a pregnant woman?
She was pregnant?
Yeah, she's
See, my brain didn't even hear that part.
3 months pregnant with her fourth.
Yeah.
That's some shit that my brain, that must have been a no because my brain didn't even let me hear that shit.
You wouldn't date a pregnant woman?
Fuck no. No, hell no.
Okay, would you have sex with a pregnant woman?
I have. Yeah, we're going to spice it up in here.
How was it?
In fire.
Was it a one-time thing or more than one?
No, it was consecutive. I was in there like the Michael Jordan with the Bulls.
What? How far along was
Not
she?
6 rings.
I don't know. Big enough. Yeah.
So did you stay around until after the baby was born?
Nah, I know the baby now though. Yeah.
You know wait.
Yeah, the baby grown now. This is like when I was in Memphis though. It's years ago.
Oh.
Nah, I was nothing on your head.
You feel me? Head start with that education. Yeah, man.
Bruh.
Yeah, that was the time.
All the rumors about pregnant,
sure.
it's
I feel like it is, but I feel like, you know, it's good. It's good anyway if y'all got good chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
damn, having chemistry with a pregnant woman kind of wild.
It is kind of wild. But now I wouldn't date a woman who's pregnant like that. Like I feel like you got some shit you need to handle.
Yeah, you got a lot
too
going
fresh
on.
off the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you ain't even had the baby. It ain't even been 9 months yet. And you trying to date and move around.
Yeah.
Like that's how niggas get killed.
What if it's a one night stand though?
I'm not personally. I knew the
crazy.
chick that I was. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking no girl that I see. Don't even talk to.
Oh, you're not even thinking they attractive if they.
No, I ain't gonna say you're not attractive.
Or not just meeting someone that's not your interest to talk
Where
to.
would you meet a pregnant woman?
Right. That's what I'm gonna assume that it's a man in your life.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
facts.
not gonna even if you start talking to me, I'm gonna look at you like you foul. Like what are you doing?
Yeah, why are you outside?
Yeah. Like why?
Damn. Why you outside?
Go home.
Yeah. What the fuck was the Anne Frank in the? Do that shit.
Not Anne Frank being in the attic.
Yeah, pregnant woman sit there for 9 months.
Yeah, why you here? Like, and then why you trying to talk to me? Like, you pregnant? Like, you need to figure that shit out. So now one day.
Yeah.
Okay, last one. Are we getting married or what? If you can hold your own in a fight, that's attractive. Looking for
What city we in? What city y'all put his
It's
profile
all
from?
over.
Everywhere.
Okay.
Looking for the guys who's gonna tap my name on them. ADHD, daddy issues, and a hint of dark humor. What more could you ask for?
Yeah, I love her.
Never been spoiled. Wonder what that's like. If her conversation doesn't vibe, I'm not staying long. I may have a bit of an attitude problem.
I think it's how you reading it too. That's like getting me. But she funny. She funny. She funny as hell. But I wouldn't take her seriously. But if she was cute enough, I might flirt with her, but like never meet her. She seemed like she'll set you up to get robbed too.
Damn.
She do. She give me robbed.
That is a concern being a man, huh?
100%. Yeah, we think about that a lot.
If you can hold your own in a fight.
Yeah, come on, man. Like we fighting, we grown. And
Hell yeah.
everybody know people don't fight no more. So like,
facts.
Yeah, she
Everybody
probably-
She got existing
she
beef
too
and wants
deep
you to
in the
handle
tro-
it.
Yeah, she's too deep in the trenches for me. For sure. Yeah.
Okay, so out of all three,
I gotta choose
You
one.
gotta
Yeah, I got to
choose
pick one. So you need a reminder on them?
Yeah. We got. See, it would have been pregnant girl, but she pregnant.
Okay, so we got the Porsche.
Hold on, and what am I choosing for? Like to just date, take out on a date, or like
Hypothetically
really,
Yeah.
like seriously, or just meet them?
Just to date.
Yeah.
Because this changes things.
Yeah, just go on a date.
Okay, I'll choose the first girl.
Oh, the one with the
Porsche driver?
Porsche?
Yeah, I ain't tripping. Yeah, she ain't gonna put me in no danger. She like a good lifestyle type shit. Yeah, shit. You know, we ain't gotta go all deep.
Is your resting heart rate 47?
It depends on how cute she is. If she make me nervous or not. You feel me? If she fine as hell, I'm like, listen, it's your fault.
That my heart rate so high?
Yeah, you feel me? That's when you gotta throw a little gaslight in there.
Damn.
Ooh.
Just a little sprinkle.
See?
You following all
It ain't too far removed.
These jokes.
Goddamn
man.
manipulation.
These jokes.
and-
These jokes.
Gaslighting and
You
everything.
feel me? You
else.
gotta come with the package deal.
All right.
What else? What else the toxic stuff that people do these days?
Ooh.
Gaslight, manipulation,
Narcissist.
narcissism. That's a big one.
How can I add that to that repertoire? That would be on my profile. I should make a little profile like narcissist, gaslighter.
Do you have you ever dated online?
For sure, yeah.
How's that going?
It's great. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot though.
I feel like it's good for it's better for men.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't know.
I think y'all have better quality.
How y'all even say that? Because y'all don't know our side of shit. Look at the shit you just read to me.
I think the women
Compared
that I
to
know
what women read.
For real. Yeah. I can see it be some horny, freaky frogs in here.
Niggas in jail.
Yeah.
That's funny, y'all.
Yeah, niggas currently incarcerated be on there.
I think the women that I know who are on dating websites are good quality women.
I could see that.
I know a lot of good quality, and I know a lot of ancient niggas who are on dating websites. So I'm just thinking about the balance of it.
I feel that.
And from what I've seen, like it's so hard dating online because you have to get through the freaky niggas, you gotta get through the liars, you gotta get through the drug addicts, the sex offenders.
That's crazy.
Like you gotta get through all that shit.
I ain't never
it's a
about
lot.
sex offenders. That's wild.
It's a
You
lot.
gotta get through all that
Everything
shit.
else I was relating until you got to the sex offender part.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, on your end too. Like women be out here.
That's what I'm saying.
creeps
It'd be a lot of freaky frogs, be a lot of liars and shit, just in materialism.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I'm good at picking who I pick. But I ain't gonna lie, it is overwhelming. I meet a lot of people when I be on dating apps or whatnot, and I talk to them and I really don't follow up.
What's the first date?
For me,
Yeah.
I like something chill. You know what I'm saying? I like doing like activities. Like we can go to a park and somebody I can really talk to. That's gonna be the person I like really take seriously.
You know, the
that's
girls
like-
hate that.
But see, that's cool. You ain't for me. I ain't for you.
Wait, so the first date is a park?
Yeah, possibly. I feel like for the woman I'm looking for.
How soon? Okay, you meet someone, y'all start talking.
Yeah.
How soon do you plan? What in the park?
Yo, why you hating on the park though? I swear to God, yo, why you hating on the
That
park?
is not a first date.
It is
dog.
though, but see, I just feel. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it depends. See, that's what I'm saying, man.
Okay, y'all talk.
Yeah.
How soon after would you like to meet?
See, that's the thing. Depending on how soon after it determines the date. You know what I'm saying? If we just meet, if we talking for a week, I'm doing the park. I'm gonna get to see who you the fuck are before I even think about taking you anywhere. Period. Like no. But if we've been talking for a long time, I feel like it's gonna be a lot more thoughtful. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna find out what you like, and I'm gonna try to appeal to that.
Are we gonna have like a beverage in the park?
For sure, we're gonna have like a little picnic in the park. I ain't
Okay.
saying we gonna be-
Okay, a picnic.
We're not just
I'm
walking and sitting on a bench.
No.
Okay.
Because that's what it was giving at first.
This is gonna be something cute and thoughtful, but it's gonna be at a place where we can really just chop it up, and we can just I like nature. So if the park already turned you off, then maybe we're not compatible because I like just traveling and being out in places like that and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that'll be like some icebreaker stuff. If I like you again, I'm gonna go hard for you if I really like you. Yeah.
Yeah, we heard about that. Go hard for who you really
You feel
like.
me? Yeah.
That was.
Yeah. And that was light. Like honestly, that was light. So yeah, I
Damn,
go hard.
Too bad. Too bad
Ain't
for
so
her.
sad, ain't it?
Because the dude hit me up. He's like, "Hey, is your cousin gonna hit me up?" And I was like,
Yeah, I don't know, man. Listen, man. God is the ultimate decider.
"Is it done, or is it like right now?"
It's done. Like I feel like I just feel like there were some things that were said to me that I feel like we just. For one, I feel like I'm a very nice person. You know what I'm saying? Like once you get in good, that's why I put certain parameters in place because I don't have it in me to be mean. I don't believe in going to war with somebody I love.
I know that's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like that's defeating the whole purpose. If that's the case, then leave. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
So it's like if you want to be around me, I'm gonna show up for you. We could have been arguing yesterday. I'm gonna try to work it out with you, and I'm gonna try to show up and make shit right or whatever the case may be. And I just feel like it's one of them situations where the person really wasn't appreciating it, and so here I am, literally planning all this little stuff, and she kind of when I told her to make plans for later in that day, we got into an argument, and the shit she was saying to me was just like, nigga, I'm planning all this stuff to make you to be my woman. And she almost came off like, well, shit, that's if I say yes.
Oh, you told her the plan?
I ain't told her plan, but I told her clear your schedule. And I was gonna do horseback ride. I was gonna do other shit that I ain't even tell y'all about. You know what I'm saying? So it's I'm like, hold on, wait. But in the same conversation though, this same person is asking me to move in with her, move to Africa with her.
Oh.
She told my mom we moving to Africa.
She African?
She not. I mean, we all are. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, so in my mind, it's like, oh, you playing mind games. Because it's almost like I'm giving you what you want and now you don't want it. But you've been begging for this shit forever. This motherfucker got my name tatted on her.
Whoa.
Yeah, so like on her own though. On some other, that's what she did after the Valentine's shit.
That was her way of apologizing?
She popped it with my, I swear to God, popped it with my name tatted on her. Super apologetic, all that shit. So like over time, it's like, all right, well maybe this person just really don't understand.
Oh, no, that's
It's a little crazy.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
weird.
But it's like, it's weird. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying? But
weird.
it's like, okay, people do shit all the time. You know, maybe this person, for you to do that shit on your own, this person clearly has some kind of love for me. They just might not know how to operate in a relationship the way I want them or what I expect. We just got two different angles of looking at shit. So whatever, you know what I'm saying? But when we had the conversation about, she knew I was going to act. It was like kind of hinted at that I was going to be what that date was for. She didn't know what the plan and itinerary was. So it's like, for her to be on some like, that's if I say yes and talking to me crazy. It's like, well, nigga, you just, last week just told my mom you want to move to Africa with me and you asked me to break my lease and sending me apartments the day before. So like, are you saying this out of anger or this how you really feel? And she's like, this how I really feel. So I'm like, okay.
Bet.
Say less then. Like,
Yeah.
good to know. You know what I'm saying? So,
Sayonara.
you feel me?
Dang.
Yeah.
That's a little strange.
Moving to Africa
weird,
is
man.
what country did she say?
Ghana.
I think it's a place everybody want to go to.
They do want to go out there.
Shocker.
Yeah. I ain't opposed to it though. Cause I always
Nobody want to go to Niger?
You're right. What's another country? What's another country that's not popping out there?
Right. Go to Tanzania or something.
Right.
Go to South Africa.
I wanted to retire there.
In South Africa?
Yeah.
Why? South Africa's super racist.
I know apartheid and shit, but
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It was just on my vision board when I was young. I like saw some homes a long time ago. And I'm like, wow, this shit is fire. Like, look at what I could get out there.
It's very dangerous too.
Yeah, I've heard, but you know, I also met people from South Africa and they were like, they loved it. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? I just want to be close to, I wouldn't mind being close to my people, but at the same time, I need a place here so I can go back and forth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, but that's what it was. So yeah.
All right, y'all. So that's our Be For Real for the week. Make sure you come back next week for the new episode.
Be for real.
Bye y'all.